everyone. Welcome to the live stream. This is Lance the PI, Sacramento's #1 live streaming, covering real-time police and fire activity. I monitor scanner calls and respond directly to the scene. So if something's going down in Sacramento, I'm probably headed there now or already live on the location. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment to let me know you're watching. I check the chat when I can, and I always appreciate you riding along. This channel is viewer supported, so if you want to help keep the stream going, check out the links in the description. You'll find ways to support on Patreon, grab official merch, or just share the stream to help get the word out. So now let's get into it and see what's happening in the city tonight. So let me set up my ability so I can read the chat. Let me set up my ability so I can read the chat here. Hold on a minute, folks. Let me set it up here. If everybody knows where I'm at, put it in the chat. If you know where I'm at right now, put it in the chat. Let's see how well y'all know Sacramento. Let's see how well y'all know Sacramento. Okay, Mama G, welcome in. George, Pineapple Juice, Sandy, Molly, Garrett, Steph Harper, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me do a few other things here. So hold on with you for just a minute.
Last year, that's 95. No answer on callback.
Michael, Mama G, what is that? The Rock? Nope, I'm not at the Rock. Nope, this is not the Rock, even though it may look like it. Not El Camino. Hey, Viles, welcome in.
Just had a vehicle straight back to the vehicle. Okay, check down the other side.
Across from the mini market? Nope.
Traffic.
Yeah, I sound a little better, yeah. Yep, a little better.
Good.
My nose isn't as bad as it was before. Let's see here. Schedule, send message now. Send. There we go. We are live on it now. We are live. So everybody, you understand, if the stream buffers, just stay put. We'll be coming right back as soon as we get out of the area. Or if it drops, we will restart it. So if it drops, we will restart it. Because we just have to deal with what we got until we can upgrade our equipment. But if it drops, we will restart it. Across from the Shell station. All right, George got it right. George got it right in the commissary parking lot. Yep, that's where we are right now, in the commissary parking lot.
Go ahead.
We're going to set a goal tonight, see if we can reach this goal.
My radio might be on the service. Pick a spot for 9:40, 78 a.m. Get you guys before we go.
And do a shout out. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're gonna set a goal tonight, and then we gotta, let's see, we got 65 people in here, but people watch this.
I'm out here every night chasing police calls, documenting real stories. The gas, the time, the gear, it all adds up. I'm not backed by big media, so if you want to keep seeing the truth, support the stream on Patreon. Click the link in the description and keep this going.
All right, if you want to help support the stream, get over to Patreon and become a Patreon member. Get over to Patreon and become a Patreon member.
Occidental Drive number 69, engine 60, min 6105.
Mama G, thank you. Appreciate you. Mama G gave a super chat. Mama G gave a super chat. All right. Hey, Pat, welcome in. So we're going to go get our coffee tonight for show. We're going to head there now. Hopefully they ain't cleaning it this early.
West 220, medical aid code 2, District 20, 2624, Junction Avenue.
Hey, Zach, welcome in.
West 220, Operation D2.
Okay, we have extended. Did you want to see history? 1808 Nathan
George.
Yeah, I would have been out earlier, but I got everything in the car. I was plugging in everything to the my Jackery 300 power supply, and it had 1% charge. So I had disconnected the charger plug from the wall inside the house to charge something else up and forgot to hook it up. So when I plugged in the Jackery to charge it last night, it wasn't plugged into the wall. So I'm thinking it's charging all night and all day, and it wasn't plugged into the wall at all. Yeah. So that's why I let it charge. It got up to 50%, and that'll last for the night. It should. That should last for the night. Idaho, I agree. I agree.
I got the other number.
Who watched the podcast that I did today, that I recorded with the attorney, Keith Staten? Who watched that podcast?
Be the southeast lot, the public side of the lot, but should be closed for a male with a suitcase that they've got inside.
You watched it? Okay.
By a BMA in the parking lot. Tuesday, you can clearly hear the mail in the back. I'm very calmly asking or stating that he has lost permission and trying to detain her for shoplifting. Caller's not admitting that and keeps saying I'm being attacked.
Medicaid 14 Bravo, Medicaid code 2, District 20, 2624, Traction Avenue number 15, Medicaid 14 Bravo, Operation D2.
Are you watching 2 Ames? Okay, yeah.
I'll have my lights on that way I can direct fire in. Once we get to you, we'll
be having our police code quiz again tonight as well. So if you haven't downloaded the police code list, it's in the video description. I'm going to pin the comment as well. And so it's got all the codes, the 10 codes that the Sheriff's Department uses and the 9 codes that the Police Department uses. So we're going to be having a quiz tonight as well.
It is right. They can see a PSA question at PMA for the complainant's neighbors and petitioners.
Door 22 cancel.
Penalty.
Right now. Reporting that towards right on now.
Copy.
The prizes are you get to increase your knowledge of the police codes.
Number 6, Engine 8, Medic 6105, Operation D3.
Where do you find the codes and stuff? If you look in the video description, close the chat and look in the video description. There's a link in there to take you to our website where you can download it. I'll pin it as soon as when we get to where we're going. I'll pin the link in the comments. That's right. You got that right. I am a dad and grandpa. All right, you gonna pull out in front of me there? Right on the live stream. All right, Tanya. Finished a DP. What's a DP? It's not like a medical procedure or something. You're on spring break? Okay. All right, Joshua just got the list. Oh no, that's not something. That's something different. Nope, never mind.
Copy. District 1 will for check planning and rope away.
Diamond painting? Okay.
Okay.
And 21 on the 5150 and 8510119 Alexander report. Look up sound close us out. Trying to take it off him now.
Oh, you got your rooster there, Mama G. Okay.
Just around particularly we're going to stop southbound traffic, or correction, northbound traffic at Jackson, sorry. Hang on. Hey, Ving, are you here? Yeah.
For 15 on Chadwick.
There's a cure for the never-ending cough. Okay.
From here out to the location.
I got these stores and you start with one towards the 150.
Hey, firm.
Station start back way 1449 Firewood. Cross the pond and try to pitch me with 21. PNC is rising. Requesting to use the bus detector.
Engine 114, Navigate 103, Medical 8, District 114, Pond 836, Dudley Boulevard number 135, Engine 114, Navigate 103, Operation Day 2.
Firewood Road. Cross the line, PNC requesting bus detector.
Westbound Maury from Norwood.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Rose, sinus infection is going on. Yep. I think that's what I got. My doctor ended up sending me some antibiotics.
Ving, you guys have a clear path on your end? Negative. This is all water over here. Correction, just pay attention, please.
Ready to go ahead.
73207 368, let me go.
if Rocky's out here. We haven't seen Rocky in a while. They might have been keeping him pinned in.
Engine 14, Medic 1, Medical 8, District 14, 227, Boone Street, Engine 14, Medic 1, Operation D3.
All right, we're at Western, getting ready to head south towards Ford. I already know it's messy because the homeless camps are setting up over here now.
Medic 35,
Underneath the bridge.
District 35, 604, Center Street, Truck 35, Medic 35, Operation
Yep, they're
D3.
setting up camp over here. There's some campers, some tents, and everything up underneath the bridge over here. Yesterday, so. You said there was an OD in that parking lot over on Florin? That's too bad.
Go ahead.
According to Yellow, 950, 9 Robert Montgomery, 515.
Charleston, go ahead.
9 Charles.
Confirming the last 363.
Narcan and CPR? Okay.
630.
Copy. Flight return out of Mercedes, confirming is at 9, Robert Tom Mary 516.
Robert, John Mary.
Medic 6105, Engine 105, Medical 8, District 8, 6016, J Street number 4103, Medic 6105, Engine 105, Operation D3.
I gotta go back.
Southbound Northgate.
On Truxell Road at 1A Adams, Little Depot. Information is via Brentwood PD. Two suspects from both Brentwood PD and 47 are at this 925 inside the Home Depot. Suspects have been hitting multiple Home Depots across the state. You're currently actively concealing items.
All right, Home Depot on Truxell. That's where we're going to go. We're going to head to Home Depot on Truxell.
111 coming.
Check Charlottesville, you're looking for a Johnny Griffin, male at 44, in build, blue and white checkered shirt, gray pants. A Richard Barnaby, male white 62, heavy build, bald, unknown clothing. They're currently actively concealing a car involved in Home Depot's NorCal organized theft retail crime. We did attach the phone number for the officer involved in this.
All right, Home Depot, Truxell, organized crime. They're in there stealing stuff.
12 negative copy.
That's where we're headed. Everybody put Home Depot in the chat.
Blast.
5259 David, 245 medical for Bradshaw at the mobile home park. 15 to go, the complainant's daughter-in-law and their son were in a fight with the neighbor. Apparently there was a knife involved. The son grabbed the knife away from the neighbor and then stabbed him. Not knowing where the neighbor is right now. Son and the daughter-in-law are inside.
Hey, Edward Fry, welcome in. We're headed to Home Depot. Some organized crime guy. American Patriot. Thank you for the super chat. American Patriot just gave a super chat. Appreciation.
The decided attendant pilot is requesting assist at the gate.
Copy. 4 copy.
10-4.
We're going to jump on the freeway at Northgate and then get off on Truxell to get to Home Depot.
I am west from you. I see your right.
Search of the drinking uniform and the RP.
If somebody rewinds and listen to their description, put that in the chat. We can look for them. If y'all remember the description, put it in the chat. There was 2 subjects, I know. 2 subjects. got off on Truxell. Just got to make our way over here to the entryway.
Harrington and Arden secure. 10-4, thank you. Now 6.
Paul, we're going to Home Depot on Truxell. There's an organized crime ring. 2 suspects in there concealing items as we speak.
Engine 103.
An outside agency called and said that the Home Depot, they got notified by Home Depot.
Drive in West Avenue. Engine 103. Medicate 101. Operations A2.
So we're almost here. We're going to pull into the shopping complex here as soon as this light changes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Shouldn't Home Depot be closing?
The neighbor went off somewhere. The 2 other subjects involved are inside Unit 36 of the mall.
Copy. 5 David, did they say which neighbor it is that's involved?
Yeah, he's in apartment 39.
Okay, 5 David.
We're at Home Depot now. I thought they would be closed at this time. Maybe these guys broke in or something.
Excuse me, you're checking.
Did we beat the police here? Did we beat the police here?
Truck 10, public assistance. Suspect 10. 6402, 53rd Street. Truck 10, operations D3.
Motor 10, status. Motor 10, copy.
Oh, check it out. Somebody's in custody.
2 3501, Broad Shore Road number 36, Medic 61, operations A3.
And they got their car stopped, too.
Yeah, 707.
Central copy.
I copy. Motor 10, clear sign.
Central 10 copy.
Xavier, the only way to stop the commercials is you got to get a YouTube Premium.
Good.
Here, I just pinned the scanner codes. I just pinned the scanner codes.
Let's clear current for June of this year on a 2024 GMC sedan on stage wall.
Yeah, that's what you got to. Sometimes if you don't want ads, you got to pay. If you don't want ads, you got to pay. That's how everybody makes their money, is from ads. And so if you don't want the ads, you're still paying, and people still make money. There was a call came in from an outside agency about a crime ring, organized crime ring that was in here stealing from the Home Depot. I thought there was 2 people.
Copy. Keepers on.
Engine 66, Medical 8, District 66, 10635, Sierra Avenue number 128, Engine 66, Operation Day 3.
American Patriot just gave a super sticker. Thank you. Appreciate you, American Patriot. That guy wasn't that old. He didn't look that old and bald. Did he? That guy looked like he's in his 30s. Can you tell if there's two people in the back seat?
Truck 43, CO alarm, District 43, 4101, Innovator Drive number 326, Truck 43, Operation B2.
59, David, do you have traffic?
If you're in the house, check clear.
Yeah. Copy, code 4 site.
I got it, sorry. Copy. Keepers up. Alright, and whenever 34 needed pressure for that, supposed to do what's called 3 needed, and 3 copy. 50811 Warwick Avenue, 68 is the second exit move from Clinton's Friends, and Texas Plains, there's a 415, that's 95, there's a 19 hole.
Yeah, I think he's that officer's on the phone with the reporting agency.
Here in the building, and the friend did not want to be identified.
This is on Truxell Road. Truxell Road.
And for Richard. 45, please show some pursuit of bicycle where eastbound for Rich.
Pursuit of a bicycle.
Copy, keepers off for you. 240 copy. He's got to put a pipe on. Hey, traffic one. I don't know if he's going the wrong way on the freeway or what. He's around a minute. Stay with 57, I'm with him.
I remember those pursuits of bicycles.
Get up and try to take the next exit. Sorry, we lost visual, but it's in the northbound and the southbound lanes on the medium freeway. Right now. Continuing to go southbound from 12, might be able to catch him.
Hey, Julie Bug, welcome in.
Copy, plus 40. negative on air support. Check with outside agencies.
Hey YOLO, welcome in. Somebody just gifted some, Mama G just gifted some memberships. Thank you, Mama G. Thank you, Mama G. If you got a membership, make sure you thank Mama G for it.
Industrial Bridge, this where it is.
Back off the 2675 Altus Avenue. Report was that at 1930, the caller intervened in a 2735 where the male threw a female by the neck against the truck. Female had injuries. The male grabbed a firearm from the vehicle, pointed it at the caller and the female. Stated he was not leading up the female. If police were called, it would, quote, go off. Said he was on parole and was not going back to prison. Suspect that was armed was male black, mid-20s, dreadlocks, a black hooded jacket with a white picture or writing on the front, jeans with black and white shoes.
Put that address in the chat.
Four-door sedan with an X on the passenger rear door, no front plate. The victim was a Gila Kempine, female, light complected, mixed race, possibly black and white. Pants. They're associated with apartment 7. Lawyer just said that the vehicle is backed and the subject with the handgun is still in the vehicle. Unknown if there are cars in the vehicle currently. Same to copy.
Somebody put that address in the chat. I think it was Altos.
Negative, there's no plates on the vehicle. The caller thinks the plates were purposely removed. It's currently parked before the entrance to the driveway to the complex. Check.
901, Channel 1 North Gate, 480 now, someone's running.
San Juan and Northgate, 901, and then a 480.
Very far away, so I have to get it. Okay.
2675 Altos. Okay.
13, Red Code 614, 1500, State Street number 108, and loop 13, Operation E3.
That van must be the van that we're using.
Actually, there was someone that came to the room and assaulted him. He's not answering further questions.
.001, Alta Arden Expressway, Engine 19, Medic 19, Operation Day 2.
Jack, you're still in the Home Depot parking lot?
Paper.
Jack.
Okay, he needed something at the Home Depot parking lot. I couldn't catch what he was asking for.
District.
Good.
7 Adam Henry, Lincoln, 543, this is T1.
Check. Check.
It's going to be 8.846. And we might need it. Man, which is right.
Maybe they do need to get a warrant for the van. You can tell, huh, Brandon? Hey, should I eat a bag of chips or an apple and some oranges?
I'll show you the 480. Leave 2 times 50 off the face of the house. The chief from Fire email us from the clear footwalk into the complex on foot. She feels black and white 20s, blue hooded sweatshirt. Currently walking into the 5.
Apple, oranges, grapes. I'm feeling much better, Sandy, much better. Thank you for your concern. I never thought about putting some salt on. Maybe some tahini would be good.
One seven from Charles Wolf. Feeling good. Our subject here is requesting your presence.
Truxell Road, Home Depot. They are open late. It's almost 10 o'clock and they still open. Excuse me.
Correction, opportunity to start additional unit needed for 952-136 Fairbanks Avenue to be open line within 32 years with a 415 between a male and female. Sounds like it's over keys and properties.
Oh, the close of 10? Okay.
Check.
Number 2, they're me on go 27.
Check.
Yeah, they probably are waiting on a tow truck.
Transfer. The Spanish translator navigated the 925 said people were trying to fight him and hung up. Trying to call that 952 no units. Copy. Check it.
You know, I can't wait until watermelons come in season.
And it's the 245 call to the callers to be an eye on everything else. Suspect still on scene. She's watching this all via live security feed, and she's also 96.
Got to show the description of clothing from suspect.
They haven't got there yet? Man, they are slow.
A for male black mid-20s, dreadlocks, black fitted jacket with a white picture or writing on the front, jeans, and black and white shoes. He's currently parked in front of the driveway to the apartment complex.
You used to live out here in Sacramento, Steve? Okay.
The 27 and 28 looks like you're supposed to be in a 2735. His sister was in a 242 with her child's father. He took off walking northbound Mabel. He's a Brandon Acre, male black 40s, long sleeve black shirt, green shorts. No
Yeah, I feel better saying that yes.
Does have the sister's car keys. They're afraid he's going to try to take the vehicle, which is currently parked in 925. This is a 245, a male subject from apartment 7 now approaching the vehicle near subject.
You having pizza? I'm having orange and apple. Yeah, there's some other live streamers that the whole live stream is drama. And I don't participate. You found me on TikTok? Okay.
Is the prospect from apartment 7 walked up to the vehicle, and the earlier armed subject got out, and they are walking back to apartment number 7. Probably does not see the obvious sign of the gun on either party. Looks like they're carrying papers now.
Sacramento, where I'm from. You found me on Facebook, Christopher? Okay. What kind of brooder are you using, Mama G?
Double 14, engine 1896.
Check.
I think they're going to tow the car that he's coming in. Ooh, excuse me.
We don't have a phone number for Keela, but caller did have a phone number for the resident of apartment 7.
East Los? No, Cody. Never been to East Los. This Home Depot on Truxell. This is Home Depot on Truxell. Unknown where the other officers are, but there's 2 officers in their car. There's 2 officers in the car. I don't know why fire is pulling up. Why is fire here?
Check. Bobby, the ticket 952-2573, Reland Boulevard 2B, head of the line, then a hang up from a 911 police cell phone at 9 meters. No unit, signature copy, second 952.
Sounds like that.
Alpha 15, make center across you on the 952-2B. Okay, 376 North Avenue with TC translator. Sure, with the Spanish translator. He'll get the 925. The people were trying to fight him and hung up. Great, call back. Hello, update. 376 North Avenue, similar to copy cross.
Stand about it.
Check.
Stand to the 952's call number 794 on Reland. Get further information.
Check.
Unknown what happened. He looked like he was walking fine when he came up here. Now he just must be claiming that he's hurt.
Alright.
Medic 14 going to be transporting the male half P2, and then another ambulance for the female half of
Oh, they got 2 people in here.
Check. Do we know where they're transporting to?
Again, I told us for right. This is for first.
8%.
Maybe it's not. Maybe that was someplace else. That was that accident down the street. That 480 hit and run.
That's what we have.
Copy. You can speak for us?
Here.
Check. Speak with us. Animal 14 control.
14 goes.
Where are they being transported to?
Coast north. Did we get a call back from Wisconsin too?
Check. We'll go back.
We don't get anything further. It's all business matter.
Who knows what the problem is?
It's a taxi stolen.
Yeah, this fire department just showed up. Unknown reason, and another police car just showed up too. I think that's the supervisor. Unknown what's going on with him. It looks like they're getting ready to put him on a gurney. That could be a good reason he don't want to go to jail. It looks like that other officer is going to follow the ambulance to the hospital. I think they handcuffed him to the gurney. All right, Idaho, catch you next time. Hey, Blue Dog, welcome in. All right, Blue Dog is asking for a recap. What occurred was a call came out from an out like Brentwood Police Department, I think there was, or some other agency called and said that there was an organized crime theft. Suspects were in this Home Depot actively concealing items inside the store. So they gave a description. It was two men. One was older and one was younger and one was bald, supposedly. And by the time we got here, as soon as we pulled up, the two officers, a female and a male, had a guy in handcuffs, which is the guy that's in the ambulance, and they were walking him from basically the front of the store to their police car right here. So we've been here probably about half an hour or so, and the male officer's been off and on his phone. He's probably been calling the agency that called in the report. And then all of a sudden, just 10 minutes ago, the fire department pulled up with the ambulance. Unknown what was going on, what happened, or anything, why he was injured, or what's going on. But that's kind of a recap for you there. Home Depot on Truxell. So it looks like an officer got in the back, and there's a squad car behind them. They're probably gonna follow the ambulance to the hospital. I'm not able to find out their name, no.
Medic 43, we're going to be transferring on to Sutter downtown. I'm riding in the ambulance and heart rate scan as well.
All right, they're getting ready to trail.
What time?
Is there a log to see who's arrested? I think the jail has a log, but this person's going to the hospital, so no telling how long he'll be there. You didn't get a notification, Wesley? I don't know what to tell you. Everybody else got it. I think. I don't know.
George 2. 4 tries, Tom tries, 704. George 2, 29, clear turns up August this year, 98 Lexus, Fort Worth, west of Police, out of Sacramento. 10-4. If you want to traffic stop that vehicle, Stack out Jefferson. Officers north of Cable.
Here comes the trolls. Everybody put the troll emoji in the chat. Everybody put the troll emoji in the chat. Everybody put the troll emoji in the chat.
I'm seeing with George too.
I think you have additional free traffic stop in Jefferson 17.
Site.
10.
There we go again, another one. Everybody put the troll emoji in the chat. There's another one. Put the troll emoji in the chat. That's a troll right there, Christopher.
Cabin 21 says.
We're okay.
Cabin.
George 2, 1-1, position Sacramento. George 2. Wall yellow, 8575, 141, last of Williams.
Adam 32, traffic stop. Good. Warren, Elk Grove Boulevard. Copy, good. 70005 William 3. Copy.
Copy. The plate comes back clear. It's current November.
Wesley, you don't understand what's going on? They were arresting a suspect for organized crime theft of property, and he ended up being transported to the hospital.
Yep.
Hey, DJ Kirkpatrick, welcome in.
Medic 2, Engine 2, Medic 8, District 2, 2206, by street number 1, Medic 2.
We're getting ready to clear out of here right now. Are you around here, law police footage?
X-ray yellow Edward 698 by Chevy Impala.
This is the Home Depot on Truxell. Home Depot on Truxell. We getting out of here now.
Yeah, 2820 Patriot. 947, Victory 72.
In-N-Out burger. Should I get an In-N-Out burger? I'm hungry.
Medicaid 16 Bravo, Medical Aid Code 2, District 11, 7465, Rush River Drive, Medicaid 16 Bravo, Operation C3.
What if the line is long? Don't even look like the line is too long. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. Even though I would love to. You know what I haven't had in a while is Mongolian barbecue.
Engine 43, Medical Aid, District 43. 4274, Malta Island Street, Engine 23, Operation B2.
I don't know of any good barbecue places in Sacramento.
Where it belongs to?
There's a locked room from the south.
His roommate not here right now. He doesn't have the key for it.
Who just subscribed to Maya? Welcome to the family. We just had a new subscriber, everybody. Welcome that person to the family. Getting over strep throat? Okay.
Frank 5184026. SMD is daily on.
Sorry, this is 330. 330 from your own single up. Affirmative, we're on scene.
Sultana Way, 161, Medic 61, Operation A3.
I don't know what. How do I do it? I'd say 9 for Charles Plane. 834 on it.
Medic 30, medical 8, district 15, 23, Stampede Port, engine 15, Medic 30, operations D2.
Current August 2025, 2010 Toyota 4 west of Lua, over.
Medical 8, district 27, 7804, Sacramento Port, engine 27, Medic 623, operations A2.
Something spill?
No, for residential master bathroom.
Whatever, but
Hope they're not cleaning the coffee machines again. We're gonna see.
No shot spotters. One ago, caller heard one gunshot. It came from an unhoused camp on Fran Parker, northwest of the 925. Caller says they can also hear 415. One caller only. Information on a pending call. Second clear 2237.
hey, bro. Copy 1 DMA.
Medic 804 Bravo, Medical 8, District 2, 2206, I Street number 1, Medic 804 Bravo, Operation B3.
Good.
11-299 20's Drive. Right, local. Black Nose, so we're good.
Hang up. George 30.
Charles 4827-650.
That's the thing. Give me the 10x5 mode. Well, now, yeah, please.
Roger, good.
9 Robert Union 323. Should come back to a Silver Infinity.
Confirm.
Don't have to get that. Maybe Chase from Glowing. As Mary Charles Lincoln. Just go around there. What's the name of that?
All right, let's head to the Rock.
637. So, last of Curry, Charles Union, Robert Yellow.
I don't know if anybody gave me a cash app or anything to buy my coffee, but yeah, I paid for it. And if you did, I didn't see it, so thank you anyway.
From the 925 is crying and not answering questions about how she attempted suicide. She is not in the ambulance, but it's not confirming if she'll be cooperative with fire.
Nora 7946614.
Yeah, we tried to get coffee last night, but they was cleaning the machines. And tonight they were just cleaning the machines, but they were still open and running. So I just snuck in.
Number 15, 7 p.m. out of David Hughes Township.
We'll take that though. We're just going to do it now. Copy.
Sandy Court, Medic 806 Bravo, Operation B2.
Detective Reggie said you guys progress 2740 Purple over in gray. It's an open line from the jail thing. Where's my phone? Not be within 27 meters. For the last call, it was clear that there was an 935 report with suspect Golan. The female came to the line and moving above the male hitting her. The male officer for the background saying she's fine. The 56 are in progress and pray we're gathering proof.
Operation B Street. Engine 20, Medic 619, Medical Aid Level 2, District 20, 1900, Canterbury Road River, 119, Engine 20, Medic 619, Operation B2.
Violation control at the house. Close the Silver 92 or sedan and the chrome wheels, the last down, the silver prescription. Here, 22.
Got your lights off, dude. Turn your lights on.
Charles 26% to police report.
If you could use this one, my number. Hurry back needed. See parole, DC 236.1 Charles until May 10th of this year. He is a 290 registrant in compliance until October of this year, and the license is expired.
Charles 25, Charles 21, and Charles 22. Police report for 242 in progress. 2580 Boulevard Street to be boy. Now subject says there's a large group of subjects and it's 242. You were to 415 initially, but now they are fighting and no longer answering questions. 242 in progress. 2580 Beaumont Street to be boy.
2580 Beaumont. Rio Linda Beaumont, right over there where we go. Right by the rock. We're headed there. Isn't there a bar on that street? On Beaumont the other way?
Yeah, we've been out there all day for the cover.
Put that address in the chat, 2580 Beaumont.
Terminal A, lower level seating area across from Carousel Long Bridge. on the plane with a 13-year-old who was assaulted by a WFA, red hair, about 5'6". Subject is not on airport property anymore. She did leave in a vehicle, but the mother wants to make a report.
Yeah, Xavier, the good ones are expensive.
Especially my receipts. House was 14 or 18, are you able to respond to CSC1? Healing her to get a vehicle and see
Arkansas is in the house. Welcome in.
30 fresh hip red shirt, seamless panic, and blue top of the stick man, and the middle now running after his
7,000. Alpha 36 from San Free.
Go ahead.
Just Sergeant Laura Jones, he's westbound on J. John from 17 minutes. 36, no sir, just ordered to 2, no maintenance there. Or moved along, you clear it up. You should go pick it up.
George 1, copy traffic stop at location.
3rd F Street, Lake Navy Date, Home North, Home 907.
Well, they do pit maneuvers in California.
Is that my number?
Yeah. At least in Sacramento County, they do.
George 1.
But the vehicle's got to be going 35 miles an hour or less.
9832.
All right, Mama G, catch you next time.
check.
Yeah, they do pit at any speed, yes.
Off 31. 046 will be en route.
Copy 32, goes first.
And that's why they ended up rolling over, crashing.
Thank you.
Copy, do you have additional for your bike stop at Capitol?
You getting clear, bud?
Copy.
Can you 1021 license 14 at Rambles Drive? Actually, 1022 though.
2-4.
52, my son.
Go ahead.
Out of the shores. You should have a second.
Check. advising the females to rescind conceal herself and using herself.
Okay, this is Beaumont here.
Can the RP meet us up in the driveway?
And all this junk.
Or we no longer that line with the RP? Andrew, what do you think? You call him back? We'll start working on it. 2 smash figures, so we was right before, right?
If you get on the line, can you just transfer it to my work phone? I can translate.
Thank you.
Hold on, I'm 928 from Don Julio.
Nobody fighting over there now.
Ending 25, Medic 625, Medical 8, District 25, 5859, Antelope Road, Engine 25, Medic 625, Operation Day 2.
Thank you. Thank you. So we just received a text up at MGC PD call up here. We were not advised of it. I know the text up. It's at the 65th Street Light Rail Station. A domestic in progress. Looks like he's on scene. On the cameras right now. It's going to be 93817, 93817.
All right, there's an officer over at the jail. What's going on?
US 220. Upside 22, this is more than 450.
Adam, search for the 952.
Blue Dog got it. Blue Dog got it.
RP gives a location. So there was a 917A and then disconnected. No answer. Call back.
Okay, here's our first quiz. What's a 917A? 917A. Check your police code list and tell me what a 917A is.
Check. One Alpha 72 from Alpha 75. European call, please.
look at drone real quick. Got it.
Search 20 criminal plate. Search 20. The California template 5 Lincoln 09437.
Engine 41, Medic 641, Medical 8, District 41, 7377, Washburn Way, Engine 41, Medic 641, Operations A2.
Alpha 46, circle number 93780, repeating 93780.
Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat.
School 16, 916.
School 62, go ahead.
I'll be at Los Forest High. It's going to be 8 Adam Edward William 392 on the Silver Chevy. It's 1. What's last?
It's not on the list? Okay. I'm just testing you. That's why I'm testing you. You're the only one that even responded to it.
Last scanner. 10. Alpha 8.
Subjects at White Rail are advising the male and female left in a vehicle eastbound from the White Rail station, yelling something about money and drugs, and no description on the vehicle.
Check.
All right, Marie, you submitted a request to get the list. Yeah, it's you'll get an email, and then you have to confirm the email, and then another email will come with the link to the PDF that you can download the list. Oh, you got an ad right after that? Okay. All right, here's your next question. What is a 503? A 503. Check your police list. What is a 503?
Alpha 31.
Alpha 31.
952 checks okay. For 415 EV only. All parties separated.
Check. The scanner is clear all systems, known and clear local, expired bill, unknown to SAC. Good for site. Copy.
11 Adam, 15 Adam. I'll for you for 927 Alfreda and Wallerga at the Bel Air. 2 minutes ago, complainant drove past and saw a male laying on the ground. There were 3 subjects holding a baseball bat standing over him near the Bel Air in the parking lot. Ten four.
Medic 30, Engine 30, Medical Aid, District 30. 7, Skipton Court, Medic 30, Engine 30, Operations D2.
Okay. 503 is a stolen vehicle, stolen, auto theft.
Was it coming? 6 Robert X-ray David.
What are some of the responses given?
I'm sorry, what was the location?
Was it coming?
503. What's a 503?
Bolton at 66.
Douglas and Cummings.
Copy, I heard Lisbon.
All right, 503 means stolen vehicle.
First, that's my number.
First one.
Y yellow 9356217. Person Jacob.
Valid deal.
Copy, go for it.
Copy, good one.
Good. Westbound Force from the park, Rancho. 57 96603 on a White Dodge Ram. I command twice.
501s. I remember 501s you used to starch them and iron them and they would stand up. I remember those 501 jeans.
Extra 7, you can clear out flag stop. Clear a bus.
Denver.
BC3, DC1, Engine 20, Medic 20, Engine 19, Engine 14, Engine 17, Truck 17, Engine 2, Truck 2, Truck 106, AC 22, Commercial Structure, District 20, 708, Bowling Street number 18, BC3, BC1, Engine 20,
708 Bowls. Where is that's got to be around here? Where's 708 Bowls?
Truck 17, Engine 2, Truck 2, Truck 106, AC 22, Operations B6.
Oakmont, Traction, Bowles, Rio Linda. Oh, that's an apartment complex right around the corner.
District 6.
We're headed there. We'll probably beat the fire department.
Truck 6, Operations B3.
We'll probably beat the fire department. Oakmont Plaza.
All units be advised, video will be out of service, 12 in the morning.
97, engine 7, Medically, District 7, 19, Autumn Port, 37, engine 7, Operation E3.
I don't see no smoke. Y'all see any smoke?
You can go again with that plate. I copied 07 Frank 11. Not on that far 10 plate.
97, engine 7, Medically, District
Xavier,
7,
thank you for the super chat. Xavier, thank you.
Autumn Port,
Xavier, thank you for the super chat or super sticker. Thank you.
Table out there.
Engine 20, confirm your pull and fire attack line.
Four 9 out on one for me. Are you going to be stable on a T10 on that plate?
Hold on that line for a second.
49 stable. Can we start CSB for you? How you go?
I copy. And for your, I don't have nothing, it's just a 10 plate. I copy 07 Frank 11.
Copy that. Next in engine, there's a hydrant right in front of engine 20 on the corner.
49, it's David Leakin, 07 Frank 11. Call for recovery.
10-4.
Battalion 3, engine 20, negative extension. Copy what your resource needs. Engine 20 rescue 20 to handle. Everybody else can cancel.
See, they've canceled everybody else coming over here.
Responding to bulls, engine rescue 20, battalion 3 to handle. Bounce attack release. Bounce release. We're going to keep attack for now.
And it looks like it's going to be coming back clear. Current 2024 Toyota out of Sacramento.
You said go get the in and out. No, I'm not doing it. I'm doing better. And then also, I won't be able to get that donation until what?
And information
The end of May. The 20th of May.
Screaming from inside an apartment, saying, "Stop! Stop! Please stop!" Sounds like someone is murdering her.
21st rifle.
Copy.
Looks like they're in that upstairs apartment right there. Let's zoom in up there.
Tommy David, Tom George, 603 on people.
Good.
I have the Royal Beacon Kilo 729 on Dodge.
Copy.
Fire dispatch full frame. 7 George, Robert Henry, 893 on Dodge.
Stop in Rita on 8 Union, John Mary, 543.
Check.
Nine Boyd, George Zebra, 08 on Audi.
Out of Sacramento.
Tom 217 on Dodge.
Excuse me.
Copy. The 7 George, Robert Henry, 93. It came back to a lost 641 plate. Just the plate on the front plate, nothing. Originally one on like old Tahoe. Copy.
I have a 925 on Olson. Plane says about 202 subjects tried to fight him and then got into a black two-door convertible.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, something on the stove.
And parked the vehicle and ran away.
Fire department got here pretty quick. But the station is like right there.
Alpha 53 and Alpha 55 to start proximity for 215 in progress. 137, coil vehicles, core and 58, 375 to copy. Complainant believes the subject here was just 215, heard 4 teenagers yelling at the male to get out of his vehicle, and they 901 into his vehicle. Complainant's vehicle as well. The driver was a male Hispanic adult who ran into an apartment complex. The 4 teenagers were all male black teenagers. So we're trying to get further now to 215 in progress in 5A. Check. K910 check.
Gunshots, and it sounded like several guns. But it was coming from the parking lot at this apartment complex here. Alpha 15 and 19, I'll start to check the area.
Ran outside. Says she doesn't see the vehicle. Now we have a silent open line with her. We're on air support on this.
This is the backside to the apartment complexes on Plaza.
She shot from the footage.
So this is like one huge complex. It's 715 Plaza. It's the same complex. It's just the backside of it. So yeah, we've been here before, but not on this side.
Adam or 15 Adam for me.
What?
For CHP, their units have not made contact with the subject yet. The best access is going to be Daly and Antelope, and the subject is rolling around on the ground.
Yeah. I'm not going to realize that.
Out there, and you have eyes on him? Was there further?
Yeah, I'm just going to go there.
Super.
Northview Drive and 1C. This car heard 10 gunshots, nothing else seen or heard.
IDV 655, you can send 22 the call for last name Beery. Turn 4.
Alpha 255. You attach 7 Robert King Frank 334. This could be the Y vehicle involved. I think it's unoccupied. Checked.
Looks like they're loading up to go. Coco Pelli, we're on Bowl Street. So basically, we're not very far from the Rock. We're on Bowl Street, so like Traction Bowls.
Sacramento on 28 Bethany Avenue.
Bowls and Oakmont, Bowls and Beaumont.
Copy. Copy, okay.
No, it's not Rio Linda, no. We're not too far from Rio Linda Boulevard.
Adam, 62 Adam, searching for 415 neighbor, 6606 50th Street. That neighbor at 504 say this shiny is floodlight into the RP's bedroom. He's asked them multiple times and they've refused.
Okay, we're out with the female half an apartment.
From 2400 North Street, drive number 205. Because Grace Tenego, they heard 25 shots fired. It thinks that her window may have been hit, but it's unknown for sure.
That's one. Keep showing us heading to the
That brother, Mike.
Copy.
Yeah, Richard, did you hear those shots? Because a bunch of people are calling in. All right, they're clearing out. We're clearing out. like the memorial still burning over here for the woman who was strangled herself.
Hey, my security site gave clearance backyard. I don't care.
Some people got garages over here.
Copy for the Virginia Lion.
Go on.
For footage, the scene will be just east of the first entrance of the apartment complex. Looks like there's 6 younger males dressed in all black, at least 4 shooters. It looks like it happened at 2018.
Copy.
So they got all those shooters on video. You can't get away with nothing.
I'm just as a cover for random abuse. It looks like they were taking cover from a black Ram on the south third line and a silver Ford SUV in front of it.
Yep, Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Engine 106, medical aid code 2, District 101, 2910, Calder Wood Lane number 94, Engine 106, Operations A2.
Rail Street 1C, 10 to go. Let's see if that's doing due traffic. Or cross or something.
Hey, Larry, what's going on, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in.
You just copy?
What regards?
Check. It's the 97S. Be advised there's a 97 time element 2251 Morale Street. Came in at 2229 hours saying time ago they heard a cop past their front yard, northbound Morale. No weapons seen, no great description. What related though?
12, Alpha 19. Good. Hey, can you send me that video?
You say Elk Grove is a new South Sacramento? Paul, I love me some carnitas burrito. I get the super burrito. Do you get the super burrito from Alberto's? That's what I get when I go there. Or on the weekends, I'll get some menudo. But I'm doing better. I'm not eating that stuff no more. So, nope. All right, Wesley, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably early tomorrow because I got to go take my son to work at 12:30. And then I got to go drop some stuff off at my mom's house and go serve some subpoenas before 2. So I'll probably be streaming about 2 o'clock or so. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming about 2. All right, Blue Dog, catch you next time. Thank you for coming in. You said the Kings play tomorrow? What time do they play? The rolled taquitos, yep, with cheese, sour cream, and guacamole, yep, me too. At 7? Okay. Is it local? Is it a home game? Is it a home game? Okay, cool.
Information District 49923 just occurred. Enemy caller heard 4. 923 is in about 5 minutes. Nothing else heard.
Go ahead. 1021 and 1014 are full leasing office, last name Rafael.
10-4, stand by.
And information units, this is going to be related to that pending 923 call. We're getting a 996 call from here. Several 996 also coming from the direction of the Star Liquor, heard only. RP has heard 45, nothing on fire that they can tell, nothing seen. All the neighbors are outside trying to figure out what it is.
30 Adam, update on that 923-996 call. I saw aerial fireworks from that direction.
I copy.
Adam 332, airport dispatch. 928B, Terminal A, across from Paris Hill 1, up against the seating area by the window. I'm standing by with one bag.
Yeah, that is quite the combo.
Probably not be what's up. Eastbound gate from Metro. I'm thinking Canadian 846 on a blue teal Buick.
All right, Xavier. Catch you tomorrow.
Big Credit Union saw WMA late 20s gray shirt and an HMA black shirt. Soldiers are walking inside the building and looking out the windows. And a 927 way. Caller stated it was 927, like they weren't supposed to be there. No entries made. Didn't want to copy that yet. Copy.
Same one copy, confirm fires around.
They will not start until yet say it's way.
Where was that at? I was daydreaming.
Yeah, 19, we're 906. Monitor when we come in.
Check.
Where was that?
The 19, you started to see if that's it.
This must be them shots fired over there off of Northfield and Northview. You can go over that way. We can head that way.
We have another 9 at a time, element 84 around Fort Muncie. There's subject to studies and ski masks running past the 925 going towards Garden Highway. They think it's related to your 927.
All right, folks, if the stream drops, I'm going to restart it.
21 and 20. Stand by 1. 21 and 22, I'm going to 927. Sam 3731 Auburn Boulevard to A. 4 gunshots heard 5 ago. Nothing else seen or heard. These people might be hunting on the target name.
If the stream drops, I'm going to restart it because this is a bad zone. Sometimes it'll just buffer. Sometimes it'll drop the stream.
And
so
13, the time delay was 11 ago.
looks like they're marking shell casings up there. Now they're putting up the yellow tape. Fire department's coming up behind us. We getting ready to get out, folks. We getting ready to get out.
Engine 59, Public Assistance, District 59, 15110, Celebrity Street, Engine 59, Operation Day 3.
think the victim ran over to that elderly home. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. You heard 50 to 100 shots? Okay. Yeah, it sounded like they were shooting back and forth at each other somewhere. Here comes CSI.
I gotta turn the volume down. I gotta stop the audio real quick, folks. Somebody's coming with some music. All right, they shut it off. Good. You got to talk to the police. I don't know. They probably ain't gonna let you. Maybe if you stay on the sidewalk or something, or go through the field, you know.
So if you want to go through the field, that's perfectly fine. Just off the sidewalk, or just evidence on the sidewalk.
Look at this. Oh, damn.
The police car right here. Could you just have
How you doing? Good.
I am going to push the perimeter back at least probably to that cop car,
Okay.
just so you know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Look at how many cones they got.
Sorry, I just don't have anything else to tie it to on this side.
I understand, man. This is off of Northfield and Northview. Northfield and Northview. But look, see? This is that camera system that's set up over here that caught this whole shooting on camera. See that right there? That's the camera system right there that caught the shooting on camera. A lot of shell casings. It looks like it was probably shooting back and forth from each other. And there's the camera right there. That's Ninos Park, Ninos Park.
I'm the news. I'm not an officer. They're down there. I'm hard of hearing as well. How many shell cases do you guys think did you count out here? How many cones did you count? You're 70 at least. At least. We're gonna get out of here, folks. There's nothing going on. They just here. They're gonna be collecting them shell cases for 2-3 hours. Cause they gotta take a picture of each one, put each one in its own bag. So they're gonna be out here a while. Warm car because it's cold outside. It's getting cold outside.
4, Pinell Street 2A. There's a subject outside yelling for an Amber. Grab him. The caller's gate open. Caller's hysterical, not answering questions. He is male, white 40s, gray sweatshirt and jeans. 927 in progress, 3604 Pinell Street 2A. Come in to the back.
Yeah, 2W.
I'll bring my notepad out here.
2221. Caller says it's saying there's no Amber. Subject still refusing to leave and he's trying to push and break the gate to get to the yard.
Okay, so let's email the address to itself so when I write it up.
Yes,
GS2, the 97 today?
we headed northbound on 80 approaching Madison. It's going to be 23079 Victor 3 on a red truck with 1.
Coal miner, there was a shootout over here. There's probably about 70 to 100 rounds over here on Northfield and Northview.
Your plate of 23079 Victor 3, send me back, clear current, 2024 GMC.
Northfield and Northview. That's what it is. Northfield and Northview. Northfield and Northview. I think that call across the street over there by that old people house wasn't related.
Additional?
Roger.
Copy. One for 9 out of 1, the Audible Fulton, Heat and Vascular for East Hall, IR motion. Information District TN is over 415 pending. College of drive for a male and female on a 415, walking back and forth down the street. Female screaming for help.
Clear, buddy.
Cool. Here.
What time? Yes, the apartment number 234.
Simple.
Twenty-one and 22 Mills now made it to the porch at the front door.
Just going to continue to catch a deal. David 704 5453.
I need to go to the Pink store tomorrow. I got to get 2 screen protectors for 2 of my phones. The screens are so cracked it's hard to even maneuver anything.
That's the thing. First and foremost.
All right, everybody say your goodbyes and good nights because we're getting ready to end this stream for tonight. Everybody say your goodbyes. We're getting ready to end the stream for the night. We'll be back tomorrow. I want to thank everybody that's donated, like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I will be uploading some footage on what happened tonight in its own little video. They're actually screen protectors I already have on there that are cracked. Not the actual screen of the phone, but the screen protectors. Yeah, they just peel them off and put the new ones on there. But they're made of glass or something because it almost cut myself trying to scroll. Yeah. But so everybody, good night. I'll be back again tomorrow.